So you're thinking about relocating to Columbus, Ohio, but you're unsure of how to make that transition? Today, we're going through 3 steps to relocating here. Welcome back. I'm Erin Moore, a local realtor in the Columbus, Ohio area. 21 years ago, I relocated here and have successfully helped others relocate to Columbus as well. Let's discuss 3 steps to help make relocating to Columbus, Ohio successful, and stay tuned till the end for additional things to consider. Number 1 is narrowing down area. Choosing the right part of Columbus can be a little tricky, so I suggest starting with answering 3 questions. Number 1, why are you moving here? Is it for work or to be closer to family or friends? Second question, would you rather live closer to your family or friends, or for those that aren't retired, live closer to your work? Third question, is school district important to you? After answering those questions, it's time to do research. My number 1 recommendation would be, if possible, to plan a visit. If you have friends or family here, have them drive you around some of the different areas or suburbs. Now, when my parents were planning to relocate, we knew that they needed to be close to me. So we visited a couple different suburbs, and in the end, they chose the one they felt most comfortable in. And that actually ended up only being 20 minutes from my home. Now, if you want to be close to work, I do recommend mapping out your drive time. If you answered yes to school district being important, you can check out reviews on greatschools.org or niche.com. Now, many buyers stop there, but bonus tip, you might not want to. We have many schools in the area that are seeing overcrowding, and several are asking residents to pass levies or bond issues. Some of these could raise your taxes. Also, we have some really large school districts, so looking into class sizes might be of interest to you. Narrowing down the area will help you focus, so if you want to do additional research online, you'll know exactly what areas to search for. Number 2 is finding the right home. Now that you know what area or areas that you'd like to focus on, finding the right place to live is the next step. A few questions to ask at this point are, what kind of home do you want? Do you want a condo, a ranch home, or a 2-story? Are you wanting to live in a neighborhood, a new build community, or do you want a little bit of land? And of course, what is your price range? This is where it'd be best to reach out to a local realtor. We can discuss what you're looking for and get you set up on the MLS listings. Now, when it comes to searching for a home, do you want a family member or a friend to attend showings, or are you comfortable purchasing over video call? Recently, we helped a couple relocate from Missouri to live closer to their daughter. They narrowed down the area, but they could not be here for showings. In most cases, their daughter was able to meet with us so that they could get her opinion, but we were also able to show them the home through video. Another couple we helped relocate from Atlanta, they were not comfortable with video showings, so we were actually able to plan a weekend for them to come and visit and tour condos. Knowing what you're comfortable with can help you get a game plan. Now, if you don't have cash for your purchase, you will need to discuss getting pre-approved. Things to discuss with the lender are whether you can purchase without a home sale contingency, if you do need to sell before buying, or the thought of doing so is too stressful, maybe a bridge loan could be beneficial. You may have a few options, so discussing financing sooner than later is always the best. And lastly, number 3 is have a relocation plan. Once you find the home and you're in contract, you'll have a better idea of a moving time frame. Calling and getting quotes for moving ASAP is important, especially in the peak moving season. And if you're transferring for work, check with your employer, as some pay to help you move. Now, will you need a storage unit? Having that set up beforehand can be helpful. When my parents did move to town, they needed a storage unit, and the movers were actually able to stop there first to unload those items before heading to their home. That was very helpful. And some brokerages like ours have a free service. Now, ours is called Move Easy, and they can help you with getting quotes for anything from movers to handyman to helping set up your utilities. This can save you time and stress. Also, if you cannot be at closing here in Columbus, a remote closing can be ordered with the title company. In the end, getting you relocated with the least amount of stress is the goal. Now, a few additional things to consider when moving to Columbus. Weather. We do have all 4 seasons here, so you may need to purchase some new clothing depending on where you're relocating from. Also, the need for a car. We have the Coda bus system, but no mass transit. So unless you live on the bus route, you'll want to make sure that you have reliable transportation to get around. And lastly, I'd say taxes. Depending on where you're moving from, our taxes could be a little bit of a shock. So depending on your situation, you may need to plan on saving a little extra money for your taxes. I hope you found this helpful. You can check out another Columbus video right here. If you need help taking the stress out of relocating to Columbus, that's what we do. Give us a call, send us an email, or simply comment below. We look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you next time.